wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Iwaki. Welcome back to Chessenta's Tyranny. What's left of it? We are into the final stages, into the belly of the beast, as the rebel leaders of the People's Pot of Chessenta, rising up against the tyrannical regime of Shala, are creeping into the bowels of the capital city itself in their daring quest and mission to cut off the head of the tyrannical snake that is Shala's regime and free Chessenta to whatever comes next. But more of that later on. Thank you, dear players, for joining. A quick reminder, everyone has a crystal. Kaelin and Bob have 2. Hey, thanks for the follow. And we are going to be jumping into things right here. But before we do, quick shout outs to our lovely friends that keep the lights on and support us in all of our fun storytelling. Please do give them all a check. You can jump into the giveaway as well. The fabulous folks over at Trollord Games have got coupons for you to win. So jump in on that, exclamation mark, enter in the chat, and your chance to win. We'll draw the winners at the end and shoot you a message to get that to you. And we will see who's our lucky winners this time. Also, while we're at it, do go and check out our buddies over at Phoenix Dice as well, and all of the wonderful stuff that they've got going on. And, of course, the wonderful Syrinscape as well, if you want to play lovely music and sound effects like this in your games, wherever your players are, all over the world. And let us return to Chessenta, to the southern shores of the Sea of Fallen Stars, down at the base of the Bay of Chessenta, where lies the capital, Luthchek, and it is where the forces of Shala, the tyrant, have withdrawn as the rebellion has grown stronger and stronger, a surge of freedom and power from the south as they started in their humble beginnings in the town of Meth during the an attempt at the annual games way back when, but already in those days the scarcities of food and other liberties were being felt by the people of this eastern country. Our rebels last time came together, having finally defeated the payroll caravan, hoping to demoralize the Jedrick soldiers in the capital. They came together at their island fortress up in the northern reaches of the Bay of Chessenta and got together a battle plan for the final stages. They were going to have their foreign allies, the navy of Aglorond, the majocracy to the north, come sweeping down into the bay. At the same time, their allies from Unther were going to be marching overland, along with the Fey allies of Bob Moss there down from the forests in the south, the Treants and Druids of the Heartwood Enclave there, marching north on the city itself. As the city was thrown into chaos by these encroaching armies and was scrabbling to prepare, our rebel leaders themselves, not ones to delegate that they are, using the secret entrance that they had discovered through a prison where Kaelin's father and their actual quest giver, as they realized they had been talking with a shapeshifter for a very long time, were being held captive. They have snuck through the portal entrance into the Undercity, the ancient ruins that the modern-day Chessenta's capital has been built upon. They, using their abilities to change their appearance and their shiftweave fabric clothes that can adapt and change to different uniforms. I believe we had a Jedrick, a palace guard, a random commoner, a dock worker, and there's 5 options. What was the 5th?
Peasant, dock worker, Jedrick, mercenary, palace guard. So peasant, I guess?
Yes, it must be. So, with these abilities to hopefully blend in and go unnoticed through the city, they entered into the portal, and last we saw them, they were disappearing into the darkness, heading towards the Undercity and this final assault on the capital of Rothchek. And that is where we will rejoin them today as we jump into today's Chessenta's Tyranny. Welcome back. Now, as we return to our rebel leaders here, disappearing into the darkness, we have a little wheel of shenanigans that we like to spin here with subscriptions. And Skylar has one self-inflicted right here, so let us see how that goes. Straight out the gate. Oops, all charisma.
I'll take it.
The stats to back up the RP.
Whoa, they're hot.
You'll realise this. You go into pitch darkness and you just can't see. It's like, wow, and it's just your voice. Okay,
She's not there as a master.
More charismatic.
So, the four of you push forward. There is that strange, now fairly familiar feeling of teleportation as you feel that kind of tug on your core as you are lurched through arcane means from one location to another, hurtling instantaneously from the Dasos, the forest outside Merth. Sorry, get the TH and the CH one mixed up, and appearing in clearly ancient stonework, a tunnel that could once have been a narrow street. There is rubble and stonework that has been pushed to one side, as you've known that the Inquisitors of Ra have been using this as a political prison for Sharla and have been coming and going through this way. You can see freshly disturbed ancient stones that have been moved to the side, and ahead of you in the darkness. Do we have anyone without dark vision?
But
Not
I
at
have
this point,
goggles.
'cause-
We have goggles.
Yep.
Yeah. I was wondering why I had dark vision because I'm just a human now, and I forgot that we had goggles.
Okay, yeah, we had to set that up, didn't we? Okay, so yeah, all of you can see with the dark vision and the magical dark vision, it's showing you shades of grey, right? It's in grayscale, but you don't think you're missing out on much colour in this particular dusty subterranean world. Astalicious, you kind of have to get a hold of yourself because there's just fascinating stonework and carving after fascinating stonework and carving, and this archway is indicative of this. Just your librarian is just kicking into overdrive as you see.
Do you guys realize how much history is down here?
Right? Chessenta's history is alive and here, carved into the stones around you. Well, please, what is the plan? because you do not know exactly where you are under the city.
That's a very good point.
Do we just keep walking, guys?
Can I remember my father, when I was a girl, my father told me this story about this very wise old wizard from another place, another time, that he always used to say, when in doubt, always follow your nose. So I'd like to smell the air, see if I can catch the scent of fresh air, and head in that direction.
Good idea. Please give me a survival check.
May I
Is that wizard's name Toucan Sam?
I'm actually pretty good at survival. Okay.
Bob, in preparing for this this tactical insertion where we do not really know where Sharla is, I think it would have been a good idea if he would have prepped a locate creature, so that we can try and constantly know the whereabouts of Sharla.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, do you have that prepared?
Nou ja, not at the moment, no. But I was still looking through the spells for today. So the question is, could I still swap a spell out so that we can go that route, or is it already games on and?
I mean, at this particular case, it's not going to make too big a difference because it's just going to, sense upwards into the city without actually showing you how to get through the ruins. So
it's more for the end portion, of course, of your route.
Yes.
She's above us.
Although normally my generosity for freedom of situational spell decisions stops at cantrips.
Okay.
It's
then I will leave
the
it.
Special Phoenix Iwaki cantrip rules that we have.
I will leave it as it is then.
Well, no, that's why I'm saying at the moment you can, because that will be useful in the city.
Okay.
I got a 24.
24, nice. Okay. Yes, you move forward, and at the first junction that you come to, some broken down crossroads. Some of the decision is kind of made for you, where you can see that one direction is just completely caved in, and broken walls choke the streets with rubble that make it impassable. But the other ways are still open. Closing your eyes and focusing, you do feel that one of the two remaining directions has a certain coolness and kind of clarity to the air compared to the other, which is kind of mustier and just feels older in a certain way, and you turn and go in that direction.
Okay, so I will have locate creature on for the next hour. Then when we penetrate the palace. And also, of course, in preparation for the day, I would have casted 8 on the rest of the group. This time on level 5, since I now have 2 level 5 spells, so that's 20 extra max HP for you 3.
Whoa.
Nice.
Take it.
What do you think, chat? Do you think they're feeling the impending boss fight?
I'm still on 2 figures. I'm still gonna die. It's fine.
Don't say that. Don't you
DM
put that evil.
Finally
on your
broke 200.
The DM of Damocles hovering above you all.
If I'm raging, it's like I have double HP, right?
Unless I have a sword that ignores resistance.
Oh god.
It's all right.
I didn't write it. CZRPG wrote it.
It's fine. I don't even need a sword. Let's go.
God, I really wish I could quarter my damage again.
Okay. You continue moving. Can I get a group stealth check? Because I assume you are trying to be
Pass
careful.
without a trace.
Yep.
Oh, I cannot do
without
pass
a
without a
trace?
trace. I cannot do pass without a trace. Because,
Oh, you can't do it? Okay.
Just locate your creature.
Is it concentration?
maybe save the locate creature then for later when we really need to pinpoint them when we're in the palace.
Yeah.
And for the sneaking into the palace,
We have
I will
passed without a trace.
pass without a trace. Yeah.
But again, that
Thank
feels a
God.
way off. Down here, it's just cautionary, really.
yeah,
Right?
so pass without a trace,
You're not expecting anyone down here. A certain disgruntled devil made sure that the Inquisition is not using the prison anymore.
Hell yeah. So if there is pass without a trace, I got 23.
What do you,
can
And
do
pass
it
without a
also.
trace is add 10.
you're saving it for later,
Yes.
right, Bob?
No, I have. I can do it on will, at will,
Okay.
with my
There
stuff.
we go. Right, so 23
So-
for
I'll write this
Astalicious.
down.
Yep.
Thank God.
So once we are in the palace and we need to really pinpoint where she is, then I will do a locate creature.
Gotcha. Reese, how'd you go?
38.
Carolyn?
28.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. Well, that's going to be ridiculously high. Yes, an average of 29.
Better
You
safe than sorry.
noiselessly ghost through the ruins like echoes of those that lived here so long ago. And you continue with Carolyn sensing the best way to go, and you're gradually moving up through layers. There's one point where a collapsed wall forms like a ramp up, and you find yourself emerging. Astalicious, you kind of whisper in the silence of your discreet infiltration of the city that the architecture is showing that you are moving through the periods of Chessenta's history as you climb higher. The cities being built one atop the other. Hey, artist, thank you so much, man. Who gets the spin of the wheel? Now, Reese, as you head higher and into the upper levels of the Undercity, your passive perception reveals something very interesting. Subtle markings. Generic at first, but then later recognizable. Things that would have gone unnoticed by the Inquisition of Ra, and their, no doubt, overconfident striding through this part of the city as they went about their business, hauling unfortunate prisoners off to the House of Cards, the Tower of Divination, that's Emmacity ruin that they had co-opted as their prison. You see what are unmistakable thieves' cant markings, and of particular notice and interest to you is that they are thieves' cant markings connected to your mothers and their network.
Since it's something I would recognize, what did they say?
You recognize them as waymarkers, as pointers leading towards a safe house.
In which case, I will alert the party to that.
You can't help but think that making contact with them would give you invaluable information of the state of the city above.
Would that take us too much out of the way, or?
From the look of the markings, it's not. I mean, also you're not really sure what is out of the way at this point. Not entirely sure
That's fair.
which direction you need to be going. You've got a general idea from Carolyn, and that's led you well this far up out of the depths, but the intricacies of going from lost ruins to, in use basements could
Fair enough.
be potentially very dangerous unless you have a certain know-how from the locals.
I think this might be a good detour / first stop.
So yeah, what do you say to the others?
That this could be a worthwhile detour if we're looking for a safe way in.
We should
Well,
check it out.
Any extra intel is intel. The more we know, the better equipped we are. So
Knowledge is
Yes.
power.
Don't forget we are on a tight schedule. I mean, we need to be ready when the troops attack.
Yes, we also need to be alive when the troops attack.
I look like a
Not
prison.
lost.
I look like a city guard, so I don't know. Can probably walk into anywhere.
Very large city guard, yes.
Let's spin the wheel and see how confident Bob is. Hang on. Thank you.
Oh, right.
Alexis.
Bob's
Oops, all intelligent.
Oh,
That's my dump stats. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I've been wanting that all campaign.
Yeah, from an 8 to 20.
God damn
Could
it!
you play a very intelligent Bob for us?
Push his
Could you
spectacle
tell us how that works?
A beautiful
You
mind.
will. You will notice. Wait, I got an idea.
Let's do what Reese
What
says.
if we flood the tunnels with a tidal wave?
Maybe using tidal wave isn't such a good idea, actually.
Something's happened to Bob. Abort the mission.
He's been
Reese
replaced by
uses his
changeling.
true
Kill it.
sight. Wait, nope, that's still Bob. Surprisingly,
Who is
enough.
this imposter?
Not an imposter.
He's like instant moonbeam. Okay, so Reese, are you going to be shift out with Carolyn and lead the way?
Yes.
Okay. You continue up one more layer, chronologically speaking, and
Guys, we're going towards the
Following.
present.
the marks, and you have to. What's the speed for the DeLorean?
88 miles per
We're
hour.
crawling at 88 miles per hour.
Just running down this ruined street.
Lightning around us for no reason.
And Reese, after a certain amount of time, within expectation, you're not concerned or surprised when you realized that you are not alone, and on ruined second stories of these old ancient buildings and along side streets, you hear the occasional scuff of a soft leather boot, which only you with your passive perception are able to spot. It's not a mistake on their part. It's normal. Nobody else would have heard it. And you realize that you're being observed as you draw closer. You expect this to be a test of familiarity. If you're seen to be following the markings, with a certain level of ability, then that speaks volumes already as to whether or not you are a trouble or allies. You continue leading the others on, and at a certain point, you reach what seems to be a dead end. A voice, soft, not much echo down here with all of the dust and kind of rubble of eons gone by, kind of muting things. A soft voice speaks from behind a broken wall on a second floor to your left. Are you lost, friends?
Here's that we were found.
On being found, what are you looking for?
Would there be like a code phrase that Reese would know for?
We're in the middle of improvising one.
Fair enough.
So yes, it's whatever you think it is.
Best way to end tyranny.
A figure visible pretty much only because of their movement, dressed in leathers and a cloak, a very similar color to the dusty stonework around them, and a hood drawn up so that their face is covered, crouches at the edge of that broken opening in the floor above. Then you are in the right place. And they let out a low whistle, and there is a shift in the stone in front of you, and a large section of this seeming broken down wall that blocks the end of this road swings inwards on very well-oiled hinges, and you see a torchlit, and kind of like close your eyes against the brightness of it for briefly. Another defense mechanism that's popular with your mother's hideouts, Reese. You know, the sudden loss of night of the dark vision. And once you think your eyes have adjusted, you slowly open them and see similarly dressed figures with hand crossbows pointed. A short female halfling in similar robes with the hood drawn back and kind of like copper kind of auburn hair in a tight ponytail down the side and curled around over one shoulder, steps forward. It is rare we have unexpected visitors. Come in. Let us disappear. And she turns, like gesturing with one hand to follow.
Reese will lead the group on.
I think Kellen's still cautious. Like, she trusts Reese implicitly, but she doesn't trust people she doesn't know.
Yeah.
So she's still on guard a bit. Especially with the importance of everything that's about to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the reaction of this halfling, the others have lowered their hand crossbows, and they step back and turn to the sides to allow you all to walk through unobstructed. And there are crates piled up neatly. Your mother's run a tight ship, Reese. And various chambers leading off into ruins of buildings as the street continues instead of being blocked as it appeared. There is what seemed to have been a small courtyard in the middle of several buildings where a larger brazier is set in the middle with a cheerfully dancing fire and several members of this organization moving this way and that about their business, and the halfling stands waiting for you to step into the firelight. She looks with her head cocked to one side very closely at you, Reese, and breaks into a smile. You don't recognize this female halfling, but she breaks into a smile and starts stepping forward. And as she steps forward, her form shifts, not growing a little taller, not much taller, but it gets bulkier and wider, and the hair becomes longer and more unkempt, and it changes from halfling to dwarven in appearance. And Reese, that is a form that you have seen before. When you were young, you recognize one of your mother's lieutenants, who's called Ariadne, and is also a changeling like you.
Rather than like changing his whole form, Reese just kind of lets his eyes flash.
And Ariadne smiles. I knew it! Look how tall you've gotten. Or have chosen to gotten.
It's a good sign that you didn't know we were coming.
I suppose so, yes. But why? Why are you here? You shouldn't be. Your faces, one of your faces, nods to Reese, are all over the streets above. You're the most wanted people in Chessenta, and you're here in the capital?
Yeah, we're here to end it all.
Your mothers would disapprove.
Isn't that
We'll
what
get on with business.
Isn't that what parents are for? Disapproving, so that we do the things anyway because they need to be done.
Well,
Bob pushes through the rest of this. I am Bob.
Pleasure to meet you, Bob. I'm Ariadne, a friend of Reese's mother's.
Good to make your acquaintance in these interesting times.
So, as I said, what in the hell's are you doing here?
We're here to kill Charla. Yeah.
There's like a record scratch, and like every Thieves Guild member walking and moving around the courtyard just stops and slowly looks at you.
He's right, and this is the most
Jazz
intelligent
music
he's ever
stops.
sounded.
Yeah, this is Bob with 20 intelligence.
Guys, intelligence doesn't affect your personality, okay?
Ariadne looks as like, I can see you think that's a good idea. Yes.
I mean, as I said, business will continue regardless.
Yes, even if you can stop Shala, you're not stopping us. I do not want my ears twisted off by your mothers for not helping in any way that we could. What part
Do you
of
have a
this
way in?
idiotic idea can we help with?
We just need to get there.
And a back door just in case things go tits up.
Or at the very least, some intel on what to expect when we get there. I assume that things are a bit chaotic up there.
Yes, we have withdrawn. That's why so many of us are here right now. Tell me true. Are things going to be chaotic within the walls as well?
We'll
I
probably be
imagine.
providing a pretty good distraction in case things need to go missing or whatnot.
Well, here's the thing. You said once Charla's gone, business will continue, but if there aren't lots of lovely, stupid people living their normal lives, then there's nothing for business to
Well,
bounce
okay,
off, shall
so
we say.
once Shala's gone, there may be some sort of somebody else to swoop in, but we also might have to deal with that too.
These things. She winces, looks at Eury's. Remember, Heptios. These things always go badly. No, I know what your mother's wanted us to do. We will show you a way into the city, and you can do with that what you will. But we will offer a way out for the people.
Perfect.
That is how we can best
The
minimize this
least,
shitstorm.
the least collateral damage, the better. As you said, you need people for business to go on.
Yes.
And I think it's worth keeping in mind, and this is to everyone. This could be a bad idea. This could be a terrible idea. But the important thing that we're doing is we are choosing to try and make a difference, because the whole problem with this regime is everyone's agency has been taken away. No one is allowed to make their own choices, even bad ones. If we do anything today, we want to at least give people the choice back. Whether we win or fail, as long as they get that.
Well, we will get as many innocents out of harm's way as we can. Militaris! And she calls, and you see that first figure that hailed you from the ruined building outside steps forward and throws back their hood. You see a half-elf with dark hair with kind of salt and pepper kind of specks through it. A very experienced-looking person. She turns back to you. Militiadis will show you a way into the city where you will not be noticed arriving. From there, you're on your own. Show them to that one warehouse near the palace. He nods and throws up the hood again and turns and starts walking. Reese, Ariadne comes over and clasps your hand. Don't put me in the shit with your mothers, okay?
Never.
You thought about that too long.
There's just a little grin.
And you head off with Militiadis out of this hideout and further up into the Undercity once more. Anything you'd like to talk about whilst you're on the way?
You be like saying hi to your mother, or was she not there?
I don't think she was down there. Was she?
No.
Yeah.
No, this is just their branch of operations in Lithchek here.
They're busy.
Oh, from where does your mother operate? Does she have like a command center?
Yep.
Like an HQ?
That's where Carolyn met Reese.
Yeah.
There was
You never told me that story.
It's a city. It was a city with a lot of Aarakocra, and there was these massive trees with, those weaver bird nests that hang. They had this whole like setup of all these weaver bird nests, and it was in a tavern up in the branches there where they met Reese.
cool.
Still to this day, one of my favorite sessions.
Having dealt with a very nasty Nosferatu.
Mm.
And a brief
That was
visit
before our
from a
time.
different campaign by Swag.
Yes.
Yeah, Reese would not have like even when directly asked, Reese does not talk about like his mums most of the time.
Yeah.
He's very, very protective of that information.
Fair.
Like unless they directly show up and like address the party, like he's very tight-lipped on all of that.
I was just thinking you met my mom, so I would like to meet your mom.
Mums plural, and well,
Moms.
survive and maybe.
Look,
There's a
we'll all have
resolution.
our moms over as soon as we end the war and survive a dragon.
Yeah.
There's a slight break in Militiadis' stride.
Let's have a high tea.
I think a quiet little moment as we're walking through, Karen will be just checking her belongings in her bag of holding, and we'll come across one of the dozens and dozens of googly eyes in her possession, and think back to Lucio and Arius, and without trying to be stealthily about it, we'll just stick the googly eye onto Reese.
Reese kind of catches it like in his hand and just shifts it forward onto like Bob Moss's back instead.
No, you want to put two in the afro.
Oh my god, yes.
Those two are visiting Japan next year.
Oh, amazing.
Jump for it.
Be nice to actually meet Lily.
Mm.
Reese doesn't jump for it. He just kind of grows and then shrinks back down.
Okay. So, as you make your way up with Militiadis, he eventually allows you and helps you clamber up through a trapdoor into a basement. And it has one of those like coal chutes with the kind of like storm doors. You get like on American homes, like the site on the side that goes down into the basement. And it comes up into a bright day, but as you might have expected, you do hear horns blaring in the distance and drums rolling like thunder, as there are a great deal of people on the move, both uniformed and civilian, as you enter into the eye of the storm that has descended on Luthchek, both figuratively and literally, as that storm you saw rolling down the Bay of Chessenta has seemingly settled above the capital, and there are crashes of thunder and the occasional flash of lightning.
We're now inside the palace, or
No, you're on the streets.
on the streets?
Yes.
We need to hurry, guys. It started.
Militiadis nods and just drops down the trapdoor and just disappears.
What was the... Remind me of the list of the shift weave options that we had. I'm trying to think what's going to be the
Peasant,
best
dock worker,
option.
Jedrick, mercenary, palace guard.
And is that like a total disguise self or just the clothing?
It's just the clothing.
Okay. I don't think
'Cause
I
I
will
feel
be
like-
a very good city guard, guys.
Because I feel like if we went for a Jedrick and then other Jedricks saw us, they'd be like, come on, we've got to go over this way. And they would draw us away. So
As palace guards, we might have some authority, so we could just go wherever we want, unless we meet someone who's like higher ranking than us.
But I also think palace guards are fewer in number, so they would more easily recognize someone they don't recognize, if that makes sense.
So palace guards outside the palace, and then maybe Jedric's inside the palace.
Ooh, switcheroo.
Maybe. Was mercenaries an option?
Yes, mercenary is an option.
I'm wondering if mercenary would be the most versatile.
Probably.
Maybe.
How much freedom do mercenaries get to just roam around, though?
Well, I think we know from the past that Sharla has a habit of hiring bands of mercenaries for all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
True.
Though, I mean, Reese's hometown was under their sway when you arrived there. Remember? You had to forcibly stop Luce from fucking with them.
So I kind of feel like that's the most versatile option. So either that or we do a switcheroo.
I mean, I'm good for either. Do we just want to start as mercenaries and see if we need to change along the way?
I think
That
that
sounds
might be.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
Yeah. So you switch up to one of the mercenary bands that you've seen. Let's say it's the same one that was in Reese's hometown. And how are you moving through? Are you going to just stride confidently?
What is it like on the streets? Are people running about? Because I think to be inconspicuous, we need to match everyone else's energy.
Mhm.
So if it's chaos on the streets, then we need to run through.
Yeah.
If it's
It seems that a lot of people have already started to shut themselves away in their own homes. There are some. You can see some people streaming towards the gates, but you know that the gates will be blocked and closed to anyone trying to leave the city. But you still see a couple of wagons with personal belongings piled high, and families kind of pushing. One of the wagons is kind of bogged down a bit in some of the rain that's coming down, making the roads a bit murky. And you see the occasional unit of other mercenaries, different bands, but not all the same one. It's different, a mix, as everyone's withdrawn here to the city, moving with purpose towards the walls or the docks, and not as many Jedricks as you would have thought. I think there might be a bit of a morale problem.
okay. So I'm gonna suggest we don't run, but maybe give off the energy of
Moving with purpose.
yeah, kind of like when Mom wants to speak to the manager at the
Yes.
at the mall, like power walk.
Okay.
Um,
Well, as you leave this warehouse into the alleyway and then out into the streets proper, this is going to be a skill challenge.
oh, there we go.
How well are you able to navigate the distance between here and the palace and then enter into the palace itself? So, any of your abilities, skills, features that you have, items that you have can be used. So just let me know how you would like to contribute and what. Also, this is a group storytelling effort here. So whatever it is that you think could possibly be the obstacle that you're overcoming as well.
Quick clarification question, and this will go way back because I can't fully remember. But when we were creating the backstory for Kellen, I remember we talked about an idea where she had spent some time in Lithcheck, but I don't know if we carried that forward or not. Do you think she ever did?
Yeah, I think your father would have brought you to the city.
To see a marching band.
Oh. I will be the savior of the broken. No.
The beating of the dead.
Then I'll try and think back to being younger and being here, and because I'm sure if Papa would have brought me here, it would have been like, and over there's where the palace, and over here is the markets, and the touristy thing.
Yeah.
Can't we
To
see
see
the
if I
palace from where
remember.
we are?
Say again, Bob.
Can we not see the palace from where we are?
No.
I would think there would be like some kind of tower or something. Probably.
Yeah, let me get some people into the mix here.
Oh boy.
Not the people.
Okay. So, are you trying to use history to kind of remember your time in the city there, Ken?
Yeah, let's do history.
Okay.
Which I apparently have advantage on. Amazing.
From, what's that from?
It's a custom feat you gave me a long time ago. Ancestral knowledge. Sharing the knowledge of your Calistar ancestors, you have advantage on all history checks.
There you go.
Whoa.
Love
So
it.
a unique ability to recall with the psionically boosted intellect that you have. Did I say to you, Carolyn, about the? I know I said it's a Marin. Did I talk to you about the new Kalistar and the new Oberon book?
Oh, they're aberrations.
They're aberrations now. Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh.
Am I an aberration?
No, we're not switching mid-campaign.
Yeah, that is. It's interesting, for sure.
Not after
And
I've chosen all my humanoid affecting spells.
I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has like drastic complications down the line. But that is a 19 total.
A 19. Okay. You do have a rough idea of where you are, and you know the general direction to head in, and you start to stride confidently and purposefully in formation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be the Karen at the front, wanting to speak to the manager,
Okay.
leading the charge.
So,
Are we basically wading through a crowd of people?
it's not that packed, but it's just you are having to. It depends when you see other units, you kind of like get enough of a head start so you can pass each other easily in the street. Commoners are avoiding you. They're just like crossing the
Perfect.
streets to be away from you. So, that's delicious. Reese, anything?
Skills. And Patch already used history?
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe for Reese, like perception to try and keep an eye out for like any like potential like danger or like threats to us getting there, and maybe like helping navigate around those things.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would say definitely amongst that would be keeping an eye out for members of the same mercenary group and avoiding them. Okay, so go for it.
It's a natural 20
Nice.
Damn.
for 31.
If you go on, folks, let those phoenixes fly. I'll give you 2 successes.
Can I argue that survival is not just wilderness and outdoors, but also like city smarts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like having gone through the Undercity and being just so overwhelmed by the historic awe of it all as we were coming up, and now being in the Overcity and seeing like the result of ages of like eras of this city coming to fruition, I'm gonna use survival as like a type of city smarts, like a street smarts, and it's like, okay, we can move through this, and I know how to act because I have gathered the socio-cultural elements that architects leave on the walls, and like how like city planners want things to flow, that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Sweet. It's a 13.
13. Okay, that is not enough, I'm afraid, and just the size of the city. You know, you're used to math and just like the simple southern life.
It's a bookworm who thinks he knows cities because he read a book about cities.
Yes, perfect. Okay, Bob, what would you like to do?
I will. We're still looking for the palace. Which way we should go?
You're
or-
trying to navigate the distance between where you surfaced and the palace safely, yeah.
Okay. Then I will use my disguise self from my racial furbolg to blend in, not to stand out as a big purple guy or a big blue guy. I mean.
Okay. Give me a deception or performance with advantage for the magic addition.
Both a +1, so. Oof, a 3 and a 7 I threw, so 8.
Okay. it's like there's a family evacuated. It's like, Mummy, look, there's a furbolg. No, I'm not.
Tidal wave.
Don't be stupid, dear. That's a palace guard.
What big blue man?
Okay, everyone's had a go. Who else would like to jump in?
Like,
Oh, how many rounds of
I'm-
this do we think we have?
I'm hesitant for anything else because a lot of my stuff is magic, and we're in the capital of the regime that like
Anti-major, yeah.
strictly controls magic.
Anti-Arcana, yes.
So,
I'm like, do I make a case for athletics? Is it weird for me to start doing like, lunges and like backflips and shit?
Maybe, possibly like some stealth to help counter any flubs we might have had.
That's good. You should do stealth.
Okay. But I think
Or
if-
deception.
I just feel if there's going to be a stealth check, then it would have to be a group stealth check. Because
Fair.
it doesn't benefit the group for just Reese to disappear.
Yeah.
Deception,
I
if you get into a sticky situation and have to talk your way out of it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I can conjure some giant vultures if you guys like to. To like fly to the bed.
A few of the Jedricks that haven't rebelled against the lack of payroll this month come marching by and hear Bob say that. And like, did you talk
You
about
what?
conjuring?
No,
Same rules apply
no,
to you
sh-
bloody mercenaries. Reese, please, what do you say and make the roll?
That is
Don't
a
worry about-
24 deception.
A 24.
And Reese
He's
is
like
like,
conjugating.
What do you say, Reese? It works, but what do you say?
yeah, I think you misheard over the thunder. He said conjugating with some vultures, which I don't think there are any Aarakocra left in the city, but
One of the
I'm
other-
not here to kink shame. I think maybe you should check your
Privilege?
under the manual. Make sure that you're not gonna take any like title like 7 like discrimination against sexuality preferences. You can't just be going against people being into cloacas. That's all I'm saying.
Is a title.
One of the other Jedricks is like, yeah, it's just like I always told you, Sarge. My love is real and true.
what,
and
what do they
like-
call that? It's not a furry. It's not a scaly. It's
It's a feathery.
A feathery.
a feather.
And the sergeant goes,
You just can't yuck other people's yums, okay?
Sarge, what do you have against Polly?
It's hardly the time.
She just wants a cracker.
Focus on the defense of the city. And just like tries to save face and like marches off. Okay. So that's put you neck and neck. You arrive at the palace. How do you go from the exterior to the interior of the palace? And there's one box left on each track. The circles versus the crosses.
I could try something a little similar to what just happened. A little risky. But can Kerling go full Karen mode and intimidate the guards to let us through?
Certainly. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
You can try.
Aren't you full charisma right now, too?
Hey, Duck.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Blow it up.
My intimidation's not great, but I feel like she makes a good Karen when she needs to. So, yeah, wherever guards are like at the entrance, she's gonna be
Somewhere far to the south, you see her is nodding.
like.
Also, you do
'Cause-
have 2 crystals right now.
You do.
I do have 2 crystals right now. I need to remember that.
Horribly. Get rid of them.
So she's gonna go up, pull her sleeves up, and be like, "Excuse me, I want to speak to the manager. Our guild has not been paid for the work we've done, and I will not stop until you get your manager down here now, or let us pass so we can find them. And also, what's your name? And what's your name? I'm gonna write these down. Yep." And she's just going full whack. I have witnesses! I have witnesses! You're oppressing me! You're oppressing us!
I am a witness.
Okay, well, I will react accordingly as to the roll. So let me please.
Oh my god, natural 20.
Hey,
Oh, on an oops on
Get 'em.
charisma.
you got a folks.
25 total.
Let those phoenixes fly.
I think you have followers now. I think these are your followers.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's like we don't have to tell you what.
Spit your words out, man! Spit your words out, come on!
Please, madam, out of the rain, out of the rain.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. What's your name again? Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. Come on. Let's go sort this out. Just storm in.
Dr. Close Enough, how did you manage that? Dr. Close Enough has just gifted a sub to Karen vibe. how do we do situational specific gifted
Did someone
subs?
change their username for this moment?
What a way to break the fourth wall.
Amazing. Who gets this? Does Karen get the spin of the wheel? Dr. Close Enough. Amazing. Okay. So, you pass into the interior of the palace as the palace guards, in the stress of the situation, try to move things on as quickly as possible. And away. I see. That was great, Duck. Cheers. Who gets the spin of the wheel? There's a spin of the wheel for somebody for the gifted sub. Bob and Carolyn have had one, if you want to spread them out.
knowing my luck, it's like oops all honking noise footsteps.
That's not on there. don't
Guys, hold on. Honk, 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 honk.
Okay, I'll roll for it. So half and half, Astilicious and Reese. Let's go into Astilicious.
Can't wait.
Spin of the wheel. Oops, all charisma, my barbarian friend.
Yo.
Hey.
Excellent. Okay, so, Doc, that gives Astalicious 20 charisma until the end of the campaign. Potentially.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Going out in style. Okay. So, the chaos is different but evident here in the palace, as well as scribes and leaders of the different factions and guards are just marching this way and that, and scribes are just dashing down the marbled kind of corridors with their sandals flapping on the stones there, and there's just people shouting, looking for other people to get messages to, and with that success there, you are just you're looking the part. Are you going to find a secluded place and become palace guards, or?
I think it's time, right? Because we're in the how.
Doug said there's something called gifting. There's like a thing called gifting subs. So you can look for a particular username for someone.
That's wild.
I'm concerned about the kind of users you're alerting our channel to by gifting us subs.
Wait, so these people aren't even in chat?
No, they just exist on Twitch. So Reese, I guess this has been for you.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a spin. You get a spin. You get a spin. Oh, shit. Oops, all decks.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to be a problem.
I like your words already.
Isn't it already 20?
It's not actually.
But that doesn't stop it. Remember, if it's already 20 but not from the wheel, then it goes to 22. So
Oh, really?
it's still a problem. Oh yeah. You're not having a generously gifted sub going to waste.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
A posh British elegant speaking barbarian covered in dirt and furs. Cheers, go.
Wait, what?
Now you can channel the Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
So,
Oh, suddenly I feel so charismatic. Earl Grey, hot, like my abs.
one would like to rage. Okay. So yeah, are you going to switch to Palace Guard, or are you going to just march through as mercenaries?
I mean, in the palace, we would have more freedom as palace guards, right?
One would assume.
One assumes.
One assumes. It's happening.
Yeah, I think it makes the most sense.
Okay. So,
I will activate my locate creature.
yes, and you need it because nobody has any experience of being here in the palace itself. So you're casting that with Shala in mind, yes, Bob?
Yes, but I've never met her or seen her, so based on descriptions of
You
the
would have
group,
seen
so-
statuary, I think.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So I only know how she looks from images.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she just, there's a whole cult of personality around her. So it's, that's not too much of a problem. Okay, so yeah, you...
Wait, I saw her in my vision, right? Didn't I?
Oh, that, no, you saw Cherise.
Oh, that was Shuri's, yeah.
Yeah, the fake spy master. Okay, you go in the direction... How long does that last there, Bob?
An hour.
Oh, great. So yeah, you start going in the direction that Bob's indicating, and on the way you find like a secluded area to kind of duck into and switch up the shift weave into the coverings and look of palace guards, and march out once more into the hectic bustle of a palace under siege.
It is only 1,000 feet, by the way, just to make sure you know that.
Okay, no worries. You make your way as quickly as you can. I think with the size of the palace, at first that probably doesn't cut it, Bob, but then moving through the palace in a kind of general, like further into the interior of the palace, it does kick in at one point, and you realize which direction you need to be going in. As having the look of palace guards, you are not accosted or challenged as you march with purpose towards the direction. If you have like Bob leading the formation, so that he can keep tabs on that. And it's not too long before you find yourself in front of very tall doors with similarly garbed guards in front of it. And they stand to attention as you approach, but they do not move out of the way. What do you say?
Out of the
I'll
way.
leave you for your shift.
Haven't you heard the commotion? There's ships coming.
It's like, yes, we know.
And it's lunchtime.
And we just ate, you see.
I'm sorry. So you're gonna have to give me a persuasion.
I'll do it. I have oops on
Which
charisma.
one?
You're gonna have to give me a persuasion with disadvantage because nobody's taking a lunch break and everyone knows the ships are coming.
Okay.
Use your crystal.
Oh, yeah,
Well, you can,
that's
after the roll,
Everybody's
you can-
got crystals.
Yes.
Okay. I have +5 to persuasion. Does anyone have better?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to try? Or
Can I? Well,
does it have to be
I was gonna say, can I
Mirabah?
offer assistance?
Are you awkwardly like in front of these guys? Like, no, you talk. No, you talk.
You talk. Okay. I'll do it.
I was gonna say it's shift change. Come on, let's go.
I got an 18.
Excellent. There you go. With disadvantage.
It's pretty good. Oh, sorry, disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. One.
Okay, I'll use my crystal.
Okay.
And how does it work with disadvantage? I still roll 2?
It's a reroll of the same. Yeah, of the same roll. So with a disadvantage once more.
Oh God, that's a 9. Damn it.
Okay.
I'm rolling like dog shit today.
They say, you don't have any correspondence. You have no business being here. Back to your posts. There's no time for messing around.
Okay. We walk around the corner. We switch to a different costume and come back.
Is it? I think it was Family Guy where Peter just like kept going in like really shitty disguises to get free samples.
I have an idea.
God.
I have an idea.
Yeah, Reese.
Can
Jeez.
Now you can't discuss between the four of you. So anything that you can do, like on the fly.
Okay. I can't believe you lost our paperwork. Oh my gosh. Let's go back and find it.
So we leave.
Can I come up with a forgery?
Which door were we standing in front again?
You're in front of like the main chamber where you think that Shala and her aides are doing the coordination.
Tidal wave.
No.
And I will flush them out of the corridor.
Oh my God.
Okay, in the middle of. Okay.
That's what I was thinking, to be honest, Bob. I was thinking that you were just gonna just charge through the door.
Okay.
Artis, thank you for bringing Aslish's crystal back.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I'm not gonna even have you roll for this, Bob. So yeah, there's no one else like in the immediate vicinity, so you can get away with this. So please describe how Bob like does the motions to do this.
We don't have time for this, Bob suddenly shouts in the middle of the sentence of Reese, who is trying to come up with an excuse, and he bashes his staff of the woodlands on the floor, and like a splash of as if a big water balloon bursts, splashes them aside, and they flush down the corridor.
As you
And the
start to
door
brandish-
slams open, probably.
Yeah, as you start to brandish the staff, like one of them goes like, "Arcanist," and like turns to like go towards the doors, and you just like smash him through the doors, and both of them are knocked prone and flushed into the room, and the doors slam open, and you see a long chamber in front of you, clearly used as like as an audience chamber or almost like a throne room. And you can see braziers down the side, windows to the left and right, with palace guards positioned in front of them. And there, on a raised area, on almost like a throne, just talking with her brother, who is always at her side, you see Sharla herself, flanked by priests of the Inquisition. And I would like you all to roll initiative.
Let's go!
Here we go.
I was really worried she
just-
wouldn't be here. I thought it would be like that scene from Avatar where they go to like the throne room and no one's there.
I know she's there because I'm tracking her.
Yep.
For
Yeah,
for
that's true.
God.
for dramatic effect, I would like Carolyn to shout something.
Oh boy.
Was that it?
That's it.
Oh
Are you
boy.
thinking, oh yeah, that's it.
Oh my God. I pull my collar. Yeah.
Come on, give us a one-liner.
Oh boy. I didn't even think about that.
It's okay. We'll just put it in ADR. We'll just put it in post.
Yeah. I'll do the Aragon thing. I'll look back at everyone and go, for Chessenta, and then just run forward.
Yes.
Nice.
There you go. Let me get our two poor palace guards that have been flushed into the room here as well.
So we know that the door opens inward.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so these two palace guards closest to you are prone.
Oh, I have to open up the map. I forgot.
Roll 1 on initiative, guys.
And let's get ourselves...
Can I use my crystal on initiative? Or?
let's have a look here. Boop.
Think you
Yeah,
can?
of course, Bob, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I roll a 1. Huh? Oh, now 5.
Astrid, how'd you go?
Sky curse of. rolls.
Oh, I just rolled it. 19.
19, okay. Thank you. Karen Sturgov.
16.
Okay. Reese.
I just
Wow.
rolled it on D&D. Yeah,
Okay.
it's gotta happen sometimes.
That was an 8.
Jesus.
Okay.
Would you like
let's
a
get
nat 1 plus
ourselves
7?
Yeah.
a nice little bunch of things there. And let's show these lovely people at home as well.
Yeah, Reese still in the middle of his,
Ciao.
I'm gonna go make a forgery, and then just, nope,
Nope, no, I'm not.
nope.
Okay, so you can see those nice Chessenta reds that we know from the flag and from that lovely intro from Patch there. As you go running through the door, and you turn, you're like, for Chessenta, as Astalicious sprints past you, Carolyn. It's Astalicious, you're first.
Sweet. I will 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll come up here. So I'm diagonally connected to these guards here.
Yep.
A bonus action go into a rage. When I rage, I think it's, God, where is it? 5 foot or 10 foot diameter circle of fog surrounds me.
Look in your features and
And
traits.
yes, God, I have way too many of these things. Anyway, I'm gonna make 2 attacks. Is what I'm eventually gonna do.
Okay. If you're attacking melee, then you have advantage because they're prone.
Oh, excellent, sweet. That's a 30 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Cool. I'll just go for Paliscar G. That's 16 plus
Don't worry about it. You just
3 damage.
You're with your sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just go charging into the room, just roaring as your rage kicks in, and just stab down your sword like that. It goes into the marble of the floor, just completely impales him, and he's just instantly.
While I'm charging, I'll say, "What Carolyn said."
Boom. Okay.
And then second attack on the other guy.
Go for it.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, sweet. That's another 16 plus 7.
Oh, wow. So yeah, you just stab your sword through the first one. You just kind of like drag it through them to the side as it just cuts through them and their armor, and then just you spin it round with a flick of the wrist and slam it down on the head. As he just looks up, he's like, Shala! This gout of blood just goes across the marble there. Hey, McClever, thanks for that. Who gets the spin?
What, like she was gonna care? I don't think she would have cared, my old man. As I'm scraping guard off my sword.
Okay, anything else on your turn?
No, that's all.
Okay, Carolyn.
All right. I'm going to keep it nice and simple for now. I am going to
spin for us, delicious.
Thank you.
I'm going to reach a hand over to Reese. I'm going to put
+1 weapon.
a hand on Reese's back. And say this is what we've worked for. And I'm going to cast Fly on both of us.
Okay.
So we both have a fly speed of 60 feet.
Oh, amazing! Thank you, McClever. Happy 3rd anniversary.
Whoa.
Is it 60 feet?
Do I just add +1 to my sword somehow?
I think if you click on it, you should be able to do like some custom job on it. I'm sure.
Okay, cool.
How long does fly last?
Fly lasts for up to 10 minutes. It is concentration.
Okay.
I rolled a d4 on my force, so it doesn't cost me a spell slot as well. Fuck yes.
Woo!
So, me and Reese both have 60 feet of fly speed. I'm immediately going to use my fly speed to go 50 feet forward and 10 feet up in the air into the room.
Okay.
So that would be what?
It's 10
To
squares.
about there. This is such a big map. So about like here, and then 10 feet up.
Yep. You're in the capital now.
Oof. I'll just put. Hang on. Let me do it this way. Plus 10 feet,
It's
so we can
changing
track.
to +10 if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it like that.
Sure. Okay. Nice. And that's all your turn.
I believe so. Bonus actions are a thing I don't particularly have much
Right.
of.
We had that conversation.
Actually, you know what? Bonus action, I'm going to manifest Inky. Just because it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
He's like,
he can
wow, look at
appear,
this place. Oh, too much fire.
he can appear within 60 feet of me. So I might actually send him 60 feet ahead. Because it gives me more options.
Totally.
So, yeah. I wonder if there's a token I can use. Hang on. Quill. Is there like a spectral quill?
Is there like
I'll find a token.
maybe a mage hand or something. Okay. Next in the initiative is Sharla's brother Ishal. I'll appreciate this token. This is all the 3 tokens, like for actually the four tokens for Shala, her brother, and then the palace guards and the captain that's after Ishal there. That's all from CGRPG's art, like tokens from there. Ishal just like slams on his breastplate. He's like, "For Chessenta, for Shala," and charges down the length, just dragging his sword along, and it sparks. And he's gonna go 10, 20, 30, He's going to charge to there, and does that put him close enough? Yes. Okay. He comes charging. Hey, Ship of Fools. And you can see he grabbed a javelin from where it was lying next to the stairs there where he'd been talking, and he just comes charging towards you, and just ignoring this appearance of Inky here. He just roars in defiance and just goes charging there. Just twists, and there's this huge bunching of muscle in the shoulder, and just whoop, and he just hucks a javelin towards you, Carolyn.
All right.
And let's go here. Boom. 24.
That will hit.
Okay.
On a disadvantage roll? Nice.
Yeah. No. Oh, sorry. No, should have been a straight roll, shouldn't it? Because I got the crystal. Okay. Let's do a straight one. Hang on. Only a 12.
Miss.
Okay. And let's get rid of that bloody thing. Oop. Okay. And then he's going to. He's got two of the javelins that they do the cross thing across the back. So he's going to huck a second one at you. He hasn't got a third one to throw, unfortunately. But without the disadvantage this time. 24.
Will hit.
Okay. You're going to take 14 piercing.
14 piercing.
And your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Ooh, interesting.
And he roars, "To me!" with his aura of authority.
The good thing is I maintain my concentration.
Nice.
That's good.
Such a long room. Oh my god.
Yeah. Palace audience chamber. Shout out to Shapeku for the beautiful maps.
180 feet? Come on.
Did you just measure the whole map?
I measured from me to Charla.
Okay.
That's 5 turns of movement.
That's what dashing's for. Okay. The opposite side, it's like the two sides of the guards here were being led. It seemed like commanded by these two guys. So the brother Ishal was on one side, and then the palace guard captain was on the other. Now, has the captain got something to throw? Let's have a look here. Oh no, he has a longbow, even better. So he is also going to dash forward. Guards, form up! There's an arcanist. Don't bunch.
Oh shit, they know how to play D&D.
Okay, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6. So he rushes there, and there's the stretch of the bowstring as he aims at you, Carolyn, and takes his shot. 9 on the first one.
Terrible.
And 19.
19. I will cast shield as a reaction. So my AC is now 22 for this round.
Nice. So yeah, the first one misses just with the range, and the second one just rebounds off this shield of energy that you summoned there. Then with a very organized, the guards all rush into action. And this first one is going to dash to where Inky is. And the others are going to dash towards you, Carolyn. 2, 4, 6. Actually, they're going to have ranged as well. Hang on. Yes, they have crossbows. So they're going to go 2, 4, 6 to there. And 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. So yeah, they all just run forward, and as one, just like and raise up the crossbows, and these 5. They get 2. No, sorry. These 10 crossbow bolts come Carolyn's way.
Let's go.
And F is close enough to a shell. Okay. So the other ones there are all going to shoot at you. I'll do F's first because they have advantage from Ishal's aura, commanding aura.
Interesting.
And first one, only a 13.
Okay.
Second one,
You mean they're not going for
14.
Inky? That's crazy.
And then the other 4. That's a miss. Oh, did you say 20 what?
22.
22. Okay, meets it, beats it. I got 1.
Hey, got 1.
Miss. Hang on, how many is that? That's 2 of them. There's 2 more. Oh, so close. No. Last one. No. Yes! Okay, got 2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay, so there's just this. You just hear this of these crossbow strings, everyone, and this whooshing of these crossbow bolts as they all slip into formation there and shoot at the intruders, the closest intruder. And then there's just this, like rattle of impact marks and ripples going across the shield, Carolyn. And you're so glad that you've learnt this. And as only 2 of them manage to get through, and you take 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. I pass both. I pass both concentration checks.
7 piercing
Hell
damage
yeah.
from 10 attacks.
Let's go! I am now at 69 hit points.
Nice.
Okay, let me skip through these guards. That's when you just hear, how dare you! How dare you! And Charlotte just vaults over the front of that podium there, and does a swing as her fabled and storied Volpal sword is drawn from its sheath. And
I don't like that. I don't love that actually.
Does she take
Don't lose
fall
your head.
damage from the swooping down?
she does not.
Oh, she has plot armor.
She has superhero landing.
And a plot sword.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6. So she just charges as far down the room as she can, just screaming rage. And you see that there was that priest that was on her shoulder, just whispering to her and talking to her as you slammed through the door. He looks to the other 2 and just nods at them, and this image, this icon of Ra, just emblazoned on their foreheads, just becomes flaming bright as they trigger magics, and will, let's see, what's the range?
Oh, he gets to use magic. In the No Magic Town?
divine magic, yes. And he just charges next to Sharla, like keeping pace with her. Just like he leaps over, almost like a monk, like leaps over, and his robes are just like flapping around him as he just like drops down and chases after her. And he gestures for the other two to move forward. 2, 4, 6, and that will put them close enough. 2, 4, 6. I'm afraid our friend Inky there is going to be attacked with 2 radiant flames.
Well,
this is they are dealing with Sharla herself here, and they think there's going to be a further threat to deal with after that, but they're not quite sure yet.
So John,
Yeah.
the interesting thing about Inky is he can't be attacked.
I mean, he
'Cause
can be attacked, but
He can
whether
be
or not it has
attacked,
any
but
effect.
he has no hit points. He doesn't take damage. He doesn't even occupy space.
What's he made of?
Took a book.
Magic, of course. There
and
is
dreams, son.
nothing. There is no stat block. There is nothing like that. There is nothing in the rules. In the rules is written to say that he can take damage. He stops manifesting if he's ever more than 300 feet away from me. If he is dispelled. If my spell book is destroyed, or if I die, or if I dismiss.
What's the deal with being dispelled?
It would just be a case of someone casting dispel magic and succeeding.
Well, is it because dispel magic is like up to level 3? So is there a level of his conjuration?
It doesn't specify a specific level. It is a 6th level feature, but I would interpret the rules as written as if someone casts dispel magic on it, it's dispelled.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Well, he's just like floating in the air, and he's like spinning, and he just turns. He's like, Callan, and then you see the shield just like blocks almost the entirety of that barrage of crossbow bolts, and he's just like, yes, yeah, and just disappears, as these priests do have dispel magic.
Hell yeah.
I'm afraid.
No.
But it is only a 3 times per day thing, so that is using up one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the 3 of them. Reese.
Okay, all right.
With your fly speed.
Yes, I have a fly speed, so I'm gonna go ahead and copy Carolyn here.
Okay.
And gonna move up and also move up vertically. But I'm going to use my bonus action dash to also move vertically. So I believe that should be up a total of 70 feet.
Oof.
You can go 40.
Wait, with
Pretty
the 60. Okay, I
Is there
can go
a-
40.
there's a
Open to
roof
the
at
sky.
40.
There's a roof. Okay, so I can only go up 40.
Yeah.
Good to know. In which case I might move further forward.
Yeah, you could go another 30 feet forward.
Okay. Right there.
Okay.
On the ceiling.
Gotcha.
And then action.
Hide.
Mm. I would like to sky stab.
Sky stab.
Love it.
Please elaborate.
Which is to say, I would like
Come on,
to
Doug, sky
shoot an
stab.
arrow.
There you go.
Yeah, I would like to shoot an arrow, such as to say, I would like to sky stab.
The legends are true. It's a sky stabber.
So somebody was like, "Man, I really want to stab that person over there." Invents the bow and arrow.
Sky Stabber, I barely know her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after Ishal, because yeah, that's a problem.
Okay.
Um, does a 15 plus 9, 24 hit?
It does.
Cool. And that's a D8. And I'm going to add a cheeky little favored foe on top of that for another D4. That is a total of 15 damage.
Okay.
And I've used my action, my bonus action, and my stabbing action. Oh, wait. I have a new thing. When I make an attack, I can whisper to the wind to have it to aid my strike. And gain one of the following benefits, which is to say when I hit with a weapon attack, I can make them take an extra D4 of the weapon's type. So that will be an additional.
That doesn't require your bonus action or anything?
It does not. This is just an additional like thing, as I am now a Rockborn Ranger.
Oh, you took that extra level in Ranger? That's
yeah,
wild.
to get a subclass.
How many subclasses do you have now?
I now have 3 for 3 subclasses.
Yeah, Shez, you thought your features and traits tab was bad?
Yeah, don't remind me.
This is gonna be so long.
With Guiding Wind, that is now an additional 4 damage.
Okie doke.
You know, John, every time I've multiclassed, you've killed me and brought me back and told me that I shouldn't multiclass.
I have never suggested any such thing.
You didn't say it, but you made not multiclassing much easier.
I mean, this is coming from the person who did a 5 multi-class in one campaign.
Wow. One day.
Bobamos.
Bob's joints start to light up in the constellation of the dragon. But this time it's different. Since he's now a level 10 druid, his feet come up from the floor. His afro hair starts to flow up like as if he's a Super Saiyan. And he floats forward. Say hello to my little friends, he says. And he will... he will take his 30 feet movement hovering over the floor. And then he will upcast Conjure Animals 5th level, which means 3 times as much creatures.
Fuck's sake.
And
Yeah.
Bob, we are
This is
fighting a
why
dragon later, Bob.
DMs hate these spells.
Yeah.
that's why, luckily, it was changed in 2024, but I am still Legacy Bob.
Well, then
What
I should
else?
celebrate
And-
stealing it for the last time fucking ever.
Yeah, now I know why you did not invite me back in any of other campaigns.
We haven't had any new campaigns since, to be fair. Come on.
No, just joke. It's the time zone. And I will, instead of 2 octopi, I will cast 6 giant octopi. 1 next to each guard.
Good luck with those tokens, guys.
The downside is they're all octopi that can't breathe, so they all begin to suffocate immediately.
They can breathe for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Ah, okay.
They could just cannot ink.
Do octopi need to breathe?
One hour
Yes.
even, by the way, 1 hour. It says.
Mm.
Also, did you know that
do
they,
they have-
actually can poison themselves with their own ink?
That's wild.
They're so giant they don't fit in the token.
Do they have gills?
I think they breathe with their skin.
Wow. What a horrifying creature.
It needs to be like
They're
this.
so intelligent. They're actually, each of their tentacles contains its own like brain.
I have heard of this, and I learned about it from an Iron Man comic.
Ah.
Okay.
I will roll an initiative. Let's see, I think is this the 24 Octopilot I'm using now?
I grew up watching like specifically ocean documentaries.
Nice. What's the initiative?
Yeah, let me check. 12.
I'm just going to add 1, and they can all act on the same one. Okay, anything else?
Nope, that's it. Bonus action, movement, action.
Okay,
Oh, and I will tell them, I have to verbally command them.
Yep.
So I will shout, "My little ocean friends, grapple them and squeeze them to death."
I don't think little means what you think it means. Okay,
You keep saying this word. I do not think you understand what it means.
Astus.
God, do I want to do that thing where I just teleport to like the biggest, baddest guy and then get myself killed again? That's always an option,
Why
right?
buck with tradition? Yeah.
It's the part 1 of the finale.
Over Charlotte!
Okay. Let me.
Did you say
Let me-
for Charlotte? Just missed
For
the go.
Charlotte. Let me get the ruler out so I can figure out how to do this. Okay. I move 40 feet forward using my standard movement, which is here.
That, that feels. Oh, I suppose it was. Yeah. It was,
Yep. And then I'm going to use my creeping fog as an action. You magically teleport along with your equipment up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Before or after teleporting, you can make 1 melee attack. So I'm
Okay.
going to teleport 60 feet to the nearest opponent within that 60 feet radius, which I believe is...
It's 12 squares. You can
That's
yeah,
the
there's
Palace Guard.
The ruler as well.
Yeah,
It's the
Can you-
I'm
Palace
thinking
Guard on the
Palace
top,
Guard... Palace Guard A.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to teleport right beside Palace Guard A.
Yep.
And then I'm going to make a reckless attack.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 31 to hit.
I would not reckless
Beautiful.
attack with somebody with a Vorpal sword near you, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh God, I forgot. I forgot.
Shez, do you know what
It's
Vorpal
fine.
swords do?
I don't, because
I
I'm not
do.
a frigging nerd.
I
also
I
don't
looked
read
it up as
ahead.
well. Because I saw I saw in CZRPG stuff that she has one. If I get a nat 20, you are decapitated.
I feel like that would
I
have
can
been
only-
changed in later versions of the game.
Nope, that's in the DM 2025 DMG.
That's insane.
I think the most banned sword.
It's fine, because when we kill Charla, then you get to use it on a dragon.
All right, 19 plus 7 necrotic damage, and he has to make a Constitution
No,
save,
he doesn't.
or else.
You know how many hit points they've got already.
Oh,
Just
right, okay.
bamf in
Well,
and just
isn't this the guard
completely-
captain? Oh no, this
No,
is
this is
a
the
regular guard.
Mhm.
Okay,
Just bamf
cool.
in and just completely disembowel him. Okay.
Cool. Let's go, Squidward. And then I point at the captain, or I point at Ishal. Ishal's the brother, right?
Yes.
I point at Ishal. With me, Squidward. And then I end my turn.
Let's all take a little token appreciation moment here for Ishal. Look at that badass. Arr.
Damn, he's cool.
No, my OCD has to put him in the square properly. Okay.
Yes, Sparta.
Question: Is Ishal like Shallo's twin or like older, younger brother?
Older brother.
Older brother.
Kind of Sirkov.
Alrighty. Thank you, Delicious, for making this decision a little bit easier by removing one of the players off the board. Kellen's gonna use her full flying speed to get up to next to where Astelicious is, but still 10 feet in the air. And as she's flying, she reaches behind her back and pulls out the Emmacity short sword, the +1 short sword that she has.
Yep.
And she spins it in her hand, and she locks eyes on Shala, and in a flash of light, she vanishes. I'm going to cast Steel Wind Strike.
Okay. Was ist das?
Steel Wind Strike is my favorite spell in D&D. I choose up to 5. No, it depends. I never get to play with Steel Wind Strike because it's high level spell, but
Okay.
I choose up to 5 creatures I can see within range, and I make a melee spell attack against each target. If I hit, they take 6d10 force damage, and I then appear within 5 feet of one of the targets.
Okay.
So she's basically like, it's like in a flash of light, like you see in the anime, it's just she's teleporting and
I've had
slashing.
Stephanie has done this to me before in Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
It's a fucking great spell. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 5, so I'm gonna go for Ishal, Shala, and 3 priests.
Okay.
And I'm gonna finish my turn within 5 feet. So I'll go next to Priest A
Okay.
to finish my turn. So, first one on Ishal. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
What's your damage rolls? For crits again, remind me. It's been a while since I've critted something like this.
Max plus a roll.
Max plus a roll. Okay.
Yeah. So it's 60
So
plus
ish-
60.
Yes. So I'll do this in D&D Beyond because it's easier.
Holy fuck.
That's a time you'll regret that's such a rule.
So
Never.
Ishal takes 104 points of force damage.
Okay.
I love this spell. So yeah, 104 points on Ishal.
Here's me wishing the priest's dispel magic was actually counterspell.
Shala next will be that's a dirty 20 to hit.
On Shala, that does hit.
Okay, so 60-10 coming to Shala. Where is it going? There we go. So that is 33 force damage to Shala.
Okay.
Priest C next to her. That is a 21 to hit.
Of course.
While are we waiting? Let's just
That is
They could be tanky.
33 again
This is C.
To-
Is that a C?
to Priest C. Yep.
Okay. Last legs.
Priest B. That is only a 17 to hit.
Still hits.
Okay. That's 34 to Priest B.
B. Okay. Also,
And then
last
finishing-
legs.
Finishing off with Priest A. Another natural 20. Fuck me.
Don't even roll it. Okay.
just get all your crits out now, because you're not going to need them later on, obviously.
I mean,
So she's on the ground now because she has to appear within 5 feet. So yeah, there's just this flash of they all get hit, and then she's just stood on the ground with the sword covered in blood, and she just turns and smiles at Shala.
As we get this slow motion, like just blur of violence here, I just left it till the end just to let you catch up and get all the rolls out. How do you kill Ishal?
Ooh, I think because he was the first, I think as the flash happens and everyone gets hit, he doesn't react. He freezes. And as Kellen lands and turns, we get a cinematic shot of a drip of blood coming off the blade,
Yeah.
and as it hits the ground, he just like folds open into pieces.
But it's just the diagonal slide
Yeah, 100%.
across the torso.
And just because I wanted to do the math, I did roll for that last one.
Everyone, if
so
you're a fan of my country of choice for residents, do check out Last Samurai Standing on Netflix. It's incredible.
Yes, because I just want to work out how much damage I just did. So I will do that now. But that's my turn. I've done
That's
enough.
amazing.
Okay.
So,
Charlotte just screams at you. Just spittle just flying from her mouth. It's like,
What's wrong? Wizard got your tongue.
I just did.
I'm screaming.
I just did 292 points of force damage.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
I think that's the highest damage I've ever seen.
Same. Okay, the palace guard captain is just going to charge you.
Fair, valid.
Justified.
And
To surrender
attack.
himself, or
Sorry?
to surrender
Yes.
himself, or please don't kill me!
No,
Please don't
to
kill me!
whistle his great sword towards that wizard. 24
That will hit.
and a 20.
That will miss if I cast shield, which I will do.
Use up these spell slots.
Huh? Well, I got that one for free, so yay.
Okay. I will point this out. There will be no long rest before next time. There's a long break in the real world, but no long rest in game.
Dragon is in our midst, guys.
Carolyn, you take 6 slashing and 6 poison.
Ooh, okay, interesting. I maintain my concentration. Yes, 18. Perfect.
Okay.
So fly is still active, even though I'm not actively flying, but priest is still able to fly.
No worries. Okay. These with the way that Shala's anti-arcane and all that kind of stuff, they're trained. They would know. Bob, are you concentrating on these octopi?
Of course.
Yeah. So the guards just like do this in formation, just like and just like spin, and they all spin around the octopi, like jumping over and ducking under the tentacles as they lash out, and spin around the opposite side, and all shoot at you.
With disadvantage.
Unfortunately, but they know what needs to be done.
I doubt they can do 24 damage on me.
Don't say things like that. You are threatening the DM to challenge you.
It was nice knowing you, Bob.
Okay.
He knows the only way to get rid of it is to kill me. So.
Does a 14 hit? Well, just tell me, what's your
No.
AC? So I'm not asking you
16.
every freaking time. Hey?
16.
16? Okay.
We need to get Bob some armor, or we should have gotten it before. 16 is not a high AC.
We were too busy
That's
getting
even-
night vision
That's even
goggles.
with us. That's even with my shield. My +1 shield.
Bear with me, folks. Okay. And
Oh wait, that's yeah. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits. You take
Okay.
a total of 8 piercing damage.
Gotcha. Taken.
And as the guards finish, with a scream, Sharla just charges Carolyn with the Vorpal sword swinging.
Great time to lose my head.
Keep your head in the game.
Could have sworn it was going to be me.
Right? And she leaps up onto the top there, over the balustrade there, and just comes hurtling towards you. And let's have a look here. Okay. So, yes, the blade goes clinging towards you. And dirty 20.
Miss. My shield is still up for the
So it's
round.
21.
22. Yeah.
Okay, second attack. 19. Just blinded by rage. She just cannot focus, and the blade just comes just screaming through the air, much like she is as she hurtles towards you. But the shield soaks up the first one, and the other one, just in her frustration, just goes wild. Okay. Bob.
All the
bloody
octopi
octopuses.
will.
Yeah.
All the octopi will try to hold on with their tentacles to the palace guards.
Okay. So please make an attack for each of them at a +5.
Yes. So I will roll 5 of them because one of them is not at the target.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, that is the lowest is a 15.
Okay, so yeah, those all hit.
Wait,
I'll
wait. I can
I'll
only
do the
see
damage for you. Yeah.
I can only see 4 of them. Oh. Wait. How to get
I'll do the
rolls?
damage for you.
Yeah, can you check the D&D
cheers,
Beyond
cheers.
chat?
You want me?
Can you check the D&D Beyond rolls because I lost the.
Yeah, I can see them.
Here's the game log. Okay. Yeah, I only saw 4 dice rolls, so maybe
there's-
the other
there's
one
5.
wasn't.
You got a 10, 16, 19, 13, 17
Yeah. Okay.
on the
awesome.
dice. So +5 for each.
Yeah, you can roll a damage for them.
Okay.
And they are all restrained
So that's
and grappled.
9 damage for the first one. Last legs. And 6 for the next one. Last legs.
And I will make an. Oh no, wait, it's not Bob's turn. It's
8. And 15. Massive one on that one. Still alive though.
So that was max die, right?
11.
Not bad
So they're
rolls.
all on their last legs.
And the sixth one will follow as delicious.
Hell yeah.
Good word.
God, I wish I had mounted combatant.
That would be so cool.
Okay.
Last 2 sessions of the campaign for what I should have could have.
Okay, so all of those. Sorry, folks, I was too busy dealing with all the rolls. This is what's going on down here. All these octopi are attacking the guards. Okay. The priests. C will chase after Sharla. Up next to her there. And here. They start chanting a call to Rar as they are running towards you there. And you see these images, these icons of Rar start to spin out from them and around them as they cast Spirit Guardians, Carolyn.
Ooh.
Damn,
Okay.
it's so cool when players do that, but I hate when NPCs do it. I hate when our opponents do it.
Okay.
So make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
A wisdom saving throw. Okay. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay. It's nothing on a save, right? No, half.
I've never used it, so usually the rules is if it's a leveled spell, it's half damage.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 3d8 necrotic.
Ooh.
So 1, 2, 3, and half. So you're going to take 15, half to 7 necrotic.
Nice.
Because it says it's necrotic damage if they're evil. Okay. So that's that one, and the other one is going to go 2, 4, 6, and Astilicious. No, Astilicious, actually, you're just okay. Bob, sorry, I'm gonna do this for the octopus. The octopus saved on their wisdom save.
Wow, they are intelligent.
Yeah.
Them some wise
So
octopus.
5 damage on that giant octopus.
Oops, all intellect on the octopi.
Apparently. But it was a wisdom save. But hey.
Oh, wisdom.
Okay.
They're not just smart; they're experienced.
Indeed. Okay, so those are the 2 remaining priests. And Reese.
Okay, I'm going to scooch forward so that I am within 60 feet. For reasons. I would like to sky stab Priest C.
Go for it.
Okay. That is an 18 plus 9 for 27.
Hits.
And it's going to be a total of 15 damage.
Okay, they die.
Perfect. And bonus action. I would like to give Bardic Inspiration to Carolyn.
Okay. Thank you. Bob,
Much
over to
appreciated.
you.
Oh, you're muted.
As all the guards are being held, restrained, tentacles wrapped around him, he just casually walks forward 60 feet with his dash action. Until here. I think one back, sorry.
Okay, you rush up there, yep.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. That's disrespect to you, mate.
Keep squeezing them to death, and then go after the bitch. I shout.
So, with my standard movement, is it cost me anything to move through the octopus? Does it cost me any movement?
No.
Okay, cool. So with my standard movement, I can get up to here, just one frame diagonally southeast of Charlotte. And I'm going to make 2 attacks, not recklessly, quite thoughtfully, in fact. 2 thoughtful attacks.
Considered attacks.
Yeah. Okay. So first one is not 1, so
Hey.
terrible. Later Phoenix's flounder, and then it's a 25 to hit.
Nice. The second one hits.
Cool. So that's 13 magical slashing plus 3 necrotic, and she has to make a wisdom saving throw. Sorry, not a wisdom. Con saving throw of 15, or else such that she cannot gain HP for the next hour.
20.
Okay, cool. She's constitute, guys.
But she is also bloodied.
Okay, sweet. I think that's it. I think I don't have any other bonus actions I could do right now.
Okay. Kinda.
Yeah.
You're popular.
That is me. Sorry, 1 second. Just checking something. Okay. Okay. I was gonna do something which might actually. Astalicious is looking pretty healthy at the moment, right?
I'm looking completely healthy.
Oh. Okay.
Like percentage-wise, you could say I'm 100%, maybe more because of aid.
All right. If Astalicious looks okay, then I'm
I
gonna
haven't
stick
been
to
hit
my.
all game.
You're about to be.
Okay.
Because I wasn't going to do this, but if you're going to be fine, then I'm going to. Nah, this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. I'm going to be risky. I'm going to stand my ground, and I am going to, channeling the Karen energy from earlier, I'm going to slap Charlotte across the face with a 4th level inflict wounds.
Okay.
So first of all, do I get it for free? No, I don't. It costs me a spell slot. That's fine. And I get a. Oh shit! Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, hang on. There we go.
Even the level 10, our character sheets are too big.
They are. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. And that is. Oh, it's 60-10 again. Just like the other thing. D&D Beyond. 41 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I don't think I can. I can't do my only other bonus action, which is Tavern Brawler Grapple, because I didn't use an improvised weapon attack. So I'm instead going to. I'm gonna just 40 feet upward, provoking the attack of opportunity.
You will.
And losing your head.
Maybe.
Do not. Don't put that evil on me, Bobby Moss.
So the captain and Sharla both lash out at you.
Guys, can you see that circle I drew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I was already getting
That is
worried.
my shadow smoke. While I'm raging, opponents, any creature that starts their turn there has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Oh, beautiful.
It's a 10-foot. It says it extends 10 feet from me, so I think that means it's a 10-foot radius
Okay.
Yes.
in every
Yes.
direction.
Which is, I'm going to be generous and say that, because it says starts their turn, and this is a reaction off their turn. but this smoke, this smoke was already enveloping them. So it's just a straight roll. The captain's great sword lashes out towards you, Carolyn. 15.
15 is a miss.
It's only the first attack that they have disadvantage on, by the way.
Yeah, but it's an attack of opportunity, so they only get one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't have a crystal, so sorry. Kellen, but you haven't used your crystals, have you?
I have not used my crystals yet, no.
And the scary one, Shala, swings her Volpal sword. Oop. Only a 5.
Amazing. So I'll go 40 feet up and I'll pull back 20 feet. Let's just go 20 feet south. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'll add the 40 feet. And just before she lifts up, she'll just say, "Your time is done. It's time for new management." And then...
He was beside me through everything!
Ooh, your brother? That's already over. Get over it.
Just wait, you'll be beside him again.
Too soon?
Us from the friggin' sidelines.
You just say that behind her and she just spins. So, you first. And the Palace Guard captain steps up beside her and swings his great sword at you.
Disadvantage?
No, because he has advantage. So a straight
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Yeah,
Why is
you're
that
on
advantage?
You're on
Because of his
negating
aura
flanking.
of authority.
Oh, right, yes.
Has advantage on attack rolls and saving throws. 10 feet for him, 30 feet for Charlotte's brother.
His aura? Oh, wow. Okay, shit.
It was what it was.
Good thing we got him.
Okay, so at you there, Astalicious. Only a 6.
Thank God.
Second, 19.
No, 20.
Get 20 at the moment.
Yes. 10 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what do you have a shield?
I have the Cloak of Protection.
Okay, so yeah, the just the shadows billowing and moving around you just obfuscates your position and just slams this massive greatsword slams into the banister beside you there, and then swoops around. You kind of duck underneath it. The palace guards. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't fucking matter. The palace guards, attack the octopus.
They're doing a tango with an octopus, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the octopus haven't lost any HP, right? So it's basically
Shala
fuck the palace
screams
guards.
at you. Astalicious and swings. Again, without the advantage because of the smoke.
Phew.
24.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, you take 10 slashing,
And I can't have this?
and you cannot resist
Okay,
it
cool.
as the Volpal sword cuts into you. 10 slashing and 19 force.
Holy shit.
damage. As there's a woof as it slams into you. So 29 damage there. And her second attack, only a 14.
Phew.
Phew. And the priest.
Octopi is first.
Hmm?
The
Again.
octopi are first.
You could do something with the one. The others don't fucking matter anymore.
Yeah, well, it will of course go for the priests.
Yes. Hell yeah. It makes sense.
So roll with the +5.
Sorry, John.
For any gamers in the chat, you gotta summon octopi, especially for your most serious battle.
I have been on the other side of the DM screen for this stuff, and I always hated it myself
That's
as
why
well.
you should have known
17
better.
total.
You should have known better.
Yeah, it's an end fight. So. 17 is the total.
17 hits.
Okay. You want me to roll, or what is it? 2d6
So I got
plus
it.
3.
Okay, yeah.
You got
just,
it? Yeah,
Tentacle
yeah.
lashes out and just tears the priest in half.
My God.
Okay.
I feel kind of bad because now this fight is imbalanced.
Reese.
But just one moment, because I told them to kill the guards and to go for Sharla. So I didn't even know there's no R in her name, by the way. I thought it was Sharla all
I
the
can't
time.
hear you over the
Not
music.
Me too.
Not Shala. So would they have killed the guards and moved towards Shala? Okay. So then it would be just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
While you couldn't hear him, he was saying how he thought there was an R in Charlotte's name. And I have to agree,
Gotcha.
with the UK accent, I also thought there was an R in Charlotte's name.
Fair. Reese, you're on deck.
It's like, oh,
Four,
we're
yeah.
fighting Charlotte in Japan.
Shut up.
That's it.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Okay, so that makes my life a lot easier in
I
terms
suppose
of
just read the smoke ability, because surely it would affect like people from like shooting into it as well.
It's while you rage, you emanate tendrils of smoke that extend 10 feet from you in every direction. Any creature other than you that starts its turn in the smoke has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Like an aura.
Yeah. It's an
Okay.
aura of your next attack has disadvantage.
I'm gonna say
And
'cause
it's any creature, so it's allies as well.
yeah, but I'm gonna say because it's tendrils of smoke. So like these like tendrils of smoke are like blocking the attacks and disrupting the attacks rather than blocking visibility. So it's not. It
Yes.
doesn't affect people outside.
Yeah. It doesn't say there's any like visibility blocking.
Yeah. So yeah, Reese.
and because Astalucius is within, can I qualify for a sneak attack?
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to aim for Shala. And hoping this is a favored foe. Oh, hopefully I hit. Does a 19 plus 9, 28 hit?
Stupid question.
She could have like, so much armor. We don't know.
You've hit it much less before already.
I know.
Oh,
Like
my bad.
first attack of the fight, baby. But she's been hit
Okay.
much less.
I would like to add favored foe on this. And that is a total of 19 damage on Shala.
Okay, thank you.
And bonus action, I will give inspiration to Astalucius.
Okay.
Thank you. What can I use it on, by the way?
Attacks, saving throws, and
Not damage, though.
not damage.
No.
That's
It
fine.
is a D6.
Sweet.
As you're fending off those sword blows there, Astalucius, an arrow just goes, it's like slams into her shoulder, and there's this gout of blood across the steps behind her as she's put onto her last legs by that.
You can just see this like shadowy cat kind of circling around her.
Imagine having friends who are alive.
Sky, you're up.
Yes. Bob will walk forward, point out his staff of the woodlands, and shout, "This is for my family! What you've done to them!" And he will guiding bolt
At
for 29 to hit.
at
Shala, of course.
Shala. Hey, Maddie.
This palace guard
and
might not have lost any HP.
12 is the damage roll.
Okay. So, but must tell me what happens.
Yeah, I was
Whoa.
hoping it would. So like I said, he walks forward. Anger is in his face. Normally, you always see Bob smiling. There's always a cheer in his eye, but this time, you see vengeance. You see anger. As he points out his staff, the guiding bolt shoots her straight in the face, and her head explodes.
Wow.
And he
Okay,
shouts,
she's-
"This is for my family."
And she falls back. Okay, that's delicious.
I guess can I free object interaction pick up a vorpal sword?
And with the banister and everything there, I'll say no. Sorry.
Okay, cool. I will. Now that no
She'll
one has a
blast it back
vorpal sword.
onto the steps there.
Okay, good. Now that no one has a vorpal sword, I will reckless attack on the Palace Captain. Yeah, Palace Guard Captain. That is a 29 to hit.
Okay.
15 damage, or sorry, 15 slashing plus 8 necrotic. So that's
Okay.
23.
Gotcha.
Cool. Second attack. Also with advantage because reckless. Ooh, 25 to hit.
Okay.
That's 16 plus. 10 necrotic.
Okay. What's this double
20.
roll? What's the second roll?
So the Great Sword of Wounding does 2d6 plus 8, and then it does an additional 2d6 necrotic.
Gotcha. It doesn't have just one.
And then I'm supposed to make you do like a wisdom save each time. It does not say that it has like a times per day limit on the necrotic.
No, it doesn't have like a joint like damage roll button.
No, it does the 2d6 slashing as part of the button, and then I manually roll the other 2d6.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, let's puts him onto last legs.
Yeah.
From undamaged.
Melee
I'll
characters
add.
are so boring. We just hit 2 times, and it's like, okay, cool. That's next turn.
Okay. Bob, your octopus. Oh no, sorry. I was just scrolled down. Sorry, Carolyn. Muted.
Pat, you're muted.
Okay, he's on his last legs.
Yep.
Okay. I will drop down to the floor.
Astelicious did 49 damage.
Oof.
Whoa.
I'm gonna drop down to the floor and then walk 20 feet towards where Charla's body is. But as I do, I'm just gonna fling out a firebolt to put this guy out of his misery. If he's on
So
his
casual.
last legs,
Okay.
So it's like you're
cantrip,
flicking a cigarette at him as you're walking by him.
which
Oh.
is going to a 23 to hit, which will do a total of 8 points fire. Is he still up?
Yes.
He's still up. Oh,
I thought last legs was 10 or less.
It is 9.
I ju-
Oh,
I just
okay.
realized-
It's 1 HP. Yo, a fucking octopus is gonna get the credit for this.
Yeah.
I just realized that keeping her head intact for to tell the other people that we killed her would have been smart. But
Oh,
You can wreck on that. It's okay.
okay.
you crushed her body. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just deep fried her a little.
Like a hole
So
in
if-
the chest.
so if he's still at 1 hit point, I'm walking past him. He technically will get an attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm at the steps.
Okay.
So 1 hit point. Is he going to kill Kellen?
Is she still 40 feet up in the air?
No, she's dropped down.
Okay.
What was it? Only a 6. You're good. just like desperately, he's like, ah! And he's like just like staggering, like 1 hit point left, like just like on fire basically. He's just like,
And that's it. That's it for me.
okay. And he's just. Yeah, even with Astalicious there, he's just gonna be like, no, and just unleash his longbow at Bob. For a natural 1. Yeah, being on fire will do that to you. And 14.
Nope. Misses.
So these arrows also on fire just come like whistling through the air towards you, Bob. And Squidworth just like looks over his shoulders. Did you shoot at Bob?
No one closest can get to him, so he rolls an 18 to grab him with his tentacle and squeeze him to death.
Yes. And you can just hear the armor just creaking and crunching as it crushes around him, and his scream is cut off swiftly as the final resistance of the metal gives way, and he
I love ASMR.
is crushed.
Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
There.
Yes, everyone.
Is it done? It's done.
There's still an entire city's worth of soldiers that probably seeking revenge. Once they find out,
And
Immediately-
the power vacuum.
Cut off her
Immediately-
head and throw it off the balcony.
now that things have sort of de-escalated, immediately looking over Sharla, I'm gonna throw up a quick detect magic, and I'm looking for like any signs of like we're not quite done yet, because we know there's more to be done. So I just want to check her over first.
What's the radius on that?
I think it's 30 feet. But she's gonna start at Sharla, and if there's not much to grasp there, she's probably gonna start walking around with it. Because I think it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 30 feet. So yeah. So I'll start at Sharla, and then I'll just start making my way around.
You cast it at first in time to feel the divine magic draining from that sword,
Oh.
as it was an Inquisition blade. And you do sense some of the little bits and bobs on her person, but we'll be able to figure that out when you've got a moment. Now, as you came in here, so I didn't just explain it because I was like focused on the combat of it, but there were like a bunch of scribes and people in here as well, who when the tidal wave smashed through the door, they just scattered and ran, and you were focused on the combatants, so let them run. But one of them, still kind of drenched in water with their like toga-like robe, like just like hanging off them and drenched with the water of the tidal wave still, is like was backed up in the corner like by the door when you slammed through and came into the room, and they were like this, like eyes wide, like looking, just watching, like unable to tear their stare away from everything that was happening in here. And as you stop and come to a stop there, you see this scribe stand up, and their mouth is still agape, but it starts to curl at the corners. And
What does Reese's true sight see?
You turn, and Reese, you see a changeling. So does it show? Would it show a changeling's original form?
Believe
'Cause it's not an illusion.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's not an
Yeah.
illusion.
Yeah.
It
'Cause
would
it's
probably
true
show their
sight,
true
it's-
form.
Yeah.
I'm curious actually.
Because like true sight is like the you see everything. If there is something that is not fine,
What would a changeling's true form be?
I think it depends on the changeling itself or themselves. Like,
Interesting thing is that transformation. You can discern the true form of any creature or objects that you see that has been transformed by magic. Is a changeling's transformation magic, or is it
It
just
says
a natural thing?
Perceived original form of a shapeshifter, or a creature that is transformed by magic. So that's two different things.
So it's both. It's a shapeshifter, or it's a magical
A
transformation.
creature, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So they can see both.
That's the old version. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
My bad.
No worries.
I kept going to
yeah.
the
Hence, Reese
console,
like initially freaking out, like, "Oh my gosh, y'all can't see what I look like." Okay, cool.
I think. Right, Maddie. Yeah, because it's a racial ability there. Yeah, it doesn't matter, Reese. They're gonna change anyway.
Yeah.
But just worth clarifying. The scribe stands, and as they do, their skin flushes with color, and their hair just woofs out, and they turn into cherries.
Shall we still call you Charisse, or is there a better name?
And she's just like laughing. She's like, you did it. You did it. And she spins and runs through the door. Boras! Boras! And you know that's the name of the governor of Erebos that Bob saw in his vision.
Can I attempt to snipe her?
Yes, with disadvantage because of the length of the room.
That's fair.
But you can certainly try.
Just that, like, Reese would try it regardless of whether or not it's gonna hit. Like, regardless of whether or not, like, her message is called. He just wants to do it on the principle of the thing.
Well, what are the ranges for your bow?
The range for the bow is, I think I know it's like it's
There'll be two numbers next to
150, 150 and 600.
Okay, so it's with disadvantage, but you can shoot. 600 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So fucking far.
Does a 23 hit?
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Yes. Roll me the damage.
It'd be really funny if they had really bad HP. Just like real Charisse had better stats.
Wasn't it fake Charisse?
Yes.
Yes, this one
that's
is
a total
fake Charisse.
of 17 damage.
Then
17 damage.
How does she really look?
Okay.
Because Charisse is not her true form, right?
Well, she looks like a changeling, but she became Charisse just now to us.
But she only looks like her changeling form to Reese. The rest of you can't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although we
True,
decided Reese couldn't see it. Sorry, he couldn't see that, right? You just saw a scribe change into a form that looks like Cherries, and turn running shouting joyfully for Boras, and Reese just draws and traces the movement, leads the movement, and it cuts through her side, and there's a splash of blood on her robes. Because Reese, your clothes don't change, do it? It's just your physical form, right?
Yeah.
So she's still in those white scribe's robes. And they just go red with blood as it soaks through. But it doesn't kill her, but she stumbles and falls. And the rest of you, looking down the length of the room, you see a doubt extravagantly dressed, bearded figure step into view from the side of the corridor, and you recognize it as Siras Boras, the governor of Erebos. And
Slow clapping or
What?
like slow clapping, like.
Well, he steps and she falls and she stumbles in front of him and she's like, "They did it. She's gone. The blade is dead. You're free.
While all of this was oh, sorry, go on.
You're free. You can return. Chazah." And Boras stands looking down at her and then looks up at you, ignoring her, and his eyes are just burning with like an interior flame. And without looking down at her, he addresses her. "Why do you keep calling me that?" And Astalicious, you said you sound like you're about to do something, but you are distracted because behind you there is a clatter as Carolyn falls to the steps. Carolyn, it feels like your head is about to tear itself off your shoulders from the psionic scream that Ashdai lets out. And you just become aware of a name in your mind. Ran Yeshiv Yandua. And we shall stop there for today.
Whoa.
Can we get a spelling on that name?
Okay.
Yeah, you need to put it in chat or something.
Later, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
My longest running campaign finished recently in Eberron. The ending of which was them dealing with the partial release of one of the overlords of Sir Karn, these demon lord type beings. The one that is trapped beneath the Kalashtar homeland. Ranashiv. He possessed the blue dragon of the Storm Guardians of Sir Karn and overtook their form. Unfortunately, that blue dragon was one of the new levels of dragon that exists throughout the multiverse, as mentioned in Fizban's Treasury of Dragons, where the same dragon can exist in multiple dimensions and planes of existence at the same time. And at the very end, after we'd done all of our epilogue talks and things, we just had a little cutscene where the instance of Caeruleus in Faerun was seen to have been also possessed by Ranashiv. So, our poor changeling spy who thought she was tricking you to bring back... I keep wanting to say Charizard. Instead of Charizard.
To bring back Charizard, yeah, we got it. But instead of Charizard, it's...
is also deceived, it seems. So next time, will our rebel leaders be able to deal with the Unmaker, the Undoer, Ranashiv, in his little jaunt through the Forgotten Realms that he's enjoying at the moment? So, do join us in the new year. This is our last session for this year, but we will be back January 9th for the last challenge that faces the People's Pod of Chessenta, if they are to free these people and this land to their own devices. A massive thank you to my 4 lovely players and everyone that's joined us in chat. Thank you for all of the gifted subs and the follows and everyone jumping in that giveaway. Last chance. Thank you to CJust bringing it up there. ! Enter in the chat for your chance to win today's giveaway. As we wrap things up, we'll say goodbye to these fine folks and then see who our lucky winners are. So jump in on that. So last giveaway of the year. So good luck, everybody. But before that, let us say farewell to these fine people. Reese, where can people find you on the material plane?
Well, for at least one more week, people can find me here. And also just around on QJs.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Bob Moss, you good self.
Hi everybody, Merry Christmas in advance. I am Sky and I'm the Dungeon Master from Dutch Dungeons, the D&D stream on Twitch from the Netherlands.
Thank you. Astelicious.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'm Shezlands in the chat and on all socials. I just made a link tree, which I'm going to post here, and hopefully the link doesn't get flagged or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah,
Sorry.
I'm hoping to start streaming in the new year if I can figure out my work schedule. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Thank
and then
you.
I'll be around for the next campaign too.
Yes, indeed. There it is. Cheers. Thank you, Patch.
Thank you.
And speaking of Patch, please.
That's me. Hello, I'm Patch, the Ever Humble Dungeon Master on socials. You can find me on QuestJunkies. We are back to releasing content in the new year. We have a slate of brand new shows coming, old shows returning. You'll see me for one more time reprising the role of the sassy yet classy Order of Scribes, Dreamweaver, Wizard, Cleric, Kellen Sturgrove. But also, as recently announced, you'll see me a bit more regularly on this channel as well. But I can't tell you much more about that yet, other than you get to see this face a little bit more in 2026 here.
Yes, indeed. And we are Phoenix, where we play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. You can head on over to our Discord to get all sorts of news about what's coming up, sneak peeks of new player art that may be currently in the process of being created by the wonderful Emma. Go and check out her links there. Commission them if you can. Absolutely awesome stuff. Very excited to see the new art that's coming. And yes, if you want to catch up on the VODs, you can check them all out over on our YouTube there. And yes, as Patch said there, we will be back in the new year to finish up Chessenta's Tyranny, but before that, the first session of the year is going to be 2 days before. January 7th is the first session of our brand new campaign, The Veils of Vecna. Phoenix Iwaki's first ever level 1 to level 20 full span campaign. 3 official adventures, seamlessly woven together by yours truly, as our adventurers will begin with Waterdeep Dragon Heist, bridge the gap with something rather fun, which I'm keeping under wraps for now, and confront Vecna in tiers 3 and 4 as they cross the multiverse, visiting a great many very famous D&D locations and battle the evil plans of Vecna, as we are here in the true timeline of the Wikiverse that Mike and everyone didn't mess up by killing Arafortan. This is not the doomed Forgotten Realms, this is the regular one, so Vecna is still trying to get his stuff messed up, and we're very excited to jump in. All of the backstories, the Session 0 shenanigans that we had, the art that's coming, it's all really, really exciting. Jump into the Discord if you're not already to see that stuff first before anyone else gets to, and look forward to the new year as we launch this new campaign January 7th on the Wednesday there at this same time as Chessenta, so 10 p.m. in Japan, and which will be 1 p.m. in the UK and 8 a.m. in the East Coast of the US there and North America. and I really hope you're able to join us. Very exciting, fantastic table of adventurers. These two gentlemen to my side here, Patch and Shez, will be playing alongside Wackyverse favourites DM Josh, who will be playing he's going to be playing a character which was the first ever class that I played. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, being on the other end of that. We'll see how that goes, especially with Josh's tactical mind. And we'll be joined by the fabulous Marin, who will be joining us with a very, very interesting character. And last but not least, by any measure you care to employ, the fabulous Buns, the first my character's sibling in the first ever time I played online, and a regular here in the Wikiverse, will be joining us again. So come and meet these incredible characters and this incredible story. And that is right, Matty. Yes, this is going to be Patch's first non-spellcaster. Very excited.
Ooh, and my
to
first
see.
healer.
And Shezzy's first healer. Yes, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. But yes, as our friends here said, if you celebrate, have yourselves a wonderful holidays, however you choose to spend them. I hope you all have a fantastic vacation and are able to relax and see folks that you love. And we look forward to seeing you in the new year. So yeah, double feature, a campaign, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the opposite of a finale?
Penultimate?
No. The other end.
Beginning.
Beginning? Genesis? Launch? Kickoff?
Yes, that'll do. Kicking off one campaign and finishing another in our first week of the new year. What a way to start the new year. Very excited for that and all the other things that we'll be doing next year too. And we will see you then. Thank you so much for today. Let us say thank you to a few of you in a bit more of a material way. Good luck, everybody. We will be giving away 4 coupons today. Our last giveaway of the year, so it's a big one. 4 of these Trollord Games coupons for you to go and get yourself some goodies. So good luck to everyone. We'll reach out to you with those codes. Closing those up there. Okay, good luck, everyone. Our winners for this final draw of the year go to Artis, congratulations. Rufflejacks, congratulations. Tank Hunter, congratulations. And the last one, Lucetius, congratulations. Names that have been with us throughout the year, so very happy to send them some goodies for the holidays. Thank you all so much. We will, of course, have more things to give away next year, so join us. And we'll see you all again then. But till we do, let us head off on one last raid for the year. Where are we headed? Who's on at the moment? Okay. Well, none of our friends are on at the moment, so let's see.
Such intense music.
Say again?
The music's so intense.
It's great, isn't it? Yeah. Good way to
I feel like I'm having like a Final Fantasy final boss battle.
Okay. So, let us have a look here. Okay. It's us. Hello, us. Let's have a look here. Okay, I'm going to go with the first one here. Some new folks here. Also battling against a boss from the looks of things. Oh, hang on. No, that one's not English. Let's go with an English one for most of us. Ooh, okay, this is being over here in Asia. This is a campaign setting I've wanted to play in or run for some folks sometime. The fabulous Isles of Shinauna, awesome supplement that was released a while ago. Some folks here are playing in the seas of Shinauna, so let's jump in and see how they're doing with that. Thank you all so much. Till next year. Stick around for the raid. If you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. But till next year, as I like to say around these parts, Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi!
Yasumi!
Sumi.
Ake mashite omedeto?
Happy holidays.
Yo Toshio.
Happy holidays.
Let's get the right one.
Yo, Toshio. Right.